And now time to fight Team Dark. I think so. All the rival fights are also the same, just, yeah, we've already seen the cutscene, so not much to say on that.
Man, who are those creeps over there?
What's up, SBO? And you are?
Just what do you think you're doing here?
Who's this fraud? Our client's adversary, perhaps.
You mean the bad guys? You guys don't fool me. I know what you're after. Better stay out of my way.
But luckily this will be easier with Team Chaotix than it was with Team Rose because Team Rose they kept sending like the tornado like forward. Well, with Team Chaotix they just keep it still, like with Team Sonic and Team Dark. So it's nice. Yeah, not sure about that. And that's it. Yeah, so yeah, these team fights will be easier than forward.
You won't get up so easily next time.
Yeah, hinting that they're still alive. Which we already know that because with Team Chaotix story, because they won this fight.
Fancy play! Where there's light, there's shadow. Careful.
There we go. By the way, down here is down below that. Okay, you can't see through the pinball table. Is like down below here to where, like I kept taking that shortcut, like from over there and just head up there. This is what's down here. So we now get to see what's down here. Yeah, so let's get in here and have to collect 200 rings, which is a test of luck. Fucking. Oh, come on. Come on, move, Vector. Come on, you're just right there. Okay, there we go. Yeah, so I just took a shortcut up here, and the idea is that you're supposed to collect rings, like being the slot machines and such, so you can collect rings and such, and not just go from point A to point B. And if you get hit, you pretty much have to start all the way over, because when you get hit, you have like 20 rings left on the ground to collect, and that's pretty much it. You have to restart. Right here, and the extra mission for this is you have to collect 500 rings. Which is definitely challenging. Okay, so let's see. We can possibly get it, and the mission can probably end right now if I get the rings jackpot here. Ah. Okay, I'm just being quiet for the dialogue. And, okay, see if I can actually die. I want to try to get in that slot machine again. Yeah, well, I'm gonna get my chance to. But just, and look, we're already halfway there, and I don't know why. I like how Vector's bubblegum looks in the lighting here. Okay, I thought it's that, and okay, it was just power cores. Okay, so try again and get in that machine. Yeah, I'm halfway there, and we just need 5 more. No, we need 100 more rings, and hopefully we do not get the Eggmans. And the thing is, if I get the Team Blast logo, as well as The sonicheroes logo as well as an Eggman. Man, yeah, man, that would have been. Yeah, I would have been losing more rings than I would have from just 3 Eggmans. And we're almost there. So at this point here, I might as well. Okay, good. Just making sure, be safe. And wondering where they'll end up. They'll end up pretty much at the end for Team Sonic and Team Dark. Again, the laser gate you will have to get past. There will be the laser gates where you actually have to get past by using SBO because it can turn invisible and such, which I never got that when I first got there because I was just stuck there yeah, and that's it for the mission. And because they will actually are forced to go up to the V.I.P area. Yeah, so it's what kind of guys. Nice for them, and who knows? Yeah, and they will take them back to the beginning, like above what the first glass was for the other teams was. Pretty much. So that's where they'll end up if you go back. I mean, it's keep looping. Things though. So and now on the Bingo Highway. Okay, yeah, I was just standing there for a second so you can see what the ships look like. So there was 10 of them, but throughout the whole stage there was 20, so it's not a big deal. And if you missed a few, but there were a few that are a little annoying to get. Again, so Jim. And the extra mission for this is you have to collect all 20 chips, which there are some that are a little annoying to collect. Like there was, for example, there's like one down below here on the lower path right here. Like I don't know if you can see that, like at that you lose thing down there. There's one like down there which can be a little tricky to get. Yeah, so for Seaside Hills with the hermit crabs, I was collecting pretty much all the ones that were the first 10 in that area. Well, for this one here, I'm just gonna skip a few. Here, and you know what? Here, so I can guarantee all of the bingo card. Oh, wow. And it's one I got here of you. Okay, good. I got both. Okay, though. I turned back. The reason I did that was so I could get all of them. Okay, there we go. So at this point now we'll all go. Yeah, he said the line again. If we over 200 rings here, then for this mission, then we would have been done right now. Yeah, so yeah, and you may notice that there was a flower right before this bingo table, and that thing is that's actually it's for when you want to come back here, so you don't have to go on a big loop around. Like the flower would be right here. Yeah, it's right there. There, so. Oh yeah, so you got a few flowers where you can go back to midway, so it's not like full on back to start. So they kind of made this level a little better than it was before with like Grand Metropolis, where you don't. And like there's another chip like right down below here because there's a pinball table right below. I don't know if you can see. And there's another flower there. That one would be kind of near the end of the stage, but in like a hidden spot. And there's another chip up here. Let's see if we can get it, and we did. So yeah, and if wondering where the flower at the end of this would be, it would be at the point where Team Rose ends, and so it's not too far. Oh yeah, but Team Chaotix, they do have a few exclusive pathways we haven't just gone into yet. Like the next stage, Rail Canyon, they do, in Boulder Station, they do have an exclusive area for them. There's one like above here that we just missed, but I think we can get it for flight boost. So let's give that a try. Let's collect the rings for 1-up first. Reason. Let's see. Okay, yep. Yep, there we go. Got that. And the last one we'll be able to get is right before this pinball table. What we think, because there was one like right there. Oh, I jumped right into it. I was switching to Charmy so I could just fly into it, so in case if I missed. So got that done. Some of these may just feel a little quicker than the Team Sonic and Team Dog's missions, because the fact is not some of them just you can probably get it because of the hermit crabs and the V.I.P chips, ifs and such. Because you don't not going all the way to the end of the stage. That line delivery was so perfect. With on guard, guard on, get them. That's just so funny. So now in Robot Carnival, so once we get a Team Blast going, we'll be able to just spam Team Blasts all the way to almost all the way to the end. And because once you get one Team Blast, you will most of the time will have enough enemies to get enough rings to have another Team Blast. But there will be a few times where you won't. And then, oh, okay. Now this was what I was thinking of with Team Dark. Well, had a few enemies that would go outside the boundaries, and you have to try to hit which were those there. But luckily, I managed to get them already. There we go. We got a Team Blast ready. So let's see. Let's get a nice big group of enemies. That's not really big, but. I pressed the wrong. Again, you can get up to like, if you're very lucky, you can get up to like 200 rings in like one Team Blast. Then, in fact, the item boxes there would be so big, there would be so many at sometimes that it would just go beyond the screen, like past the boundaries. It's just crazy, and look, with that, we already have enough for a Team Blast. See, that's crazy already. See, because Team Chaotix is just by far is the best Robot Carnival and Robot Storm, because you can easily just spam Team Blasts like this, and just finish him off real quickly without any hassle. So you're welcome, Charmy. And we have another Team Blast. And look how many rings I have, and you can easily get up to 999 rings if you're if you're very lucky. Which it's easier to do in Robot Storm than it is here. Yeah, see, look how close those ring counts were from going past the boundaries of the screen. It's kind of crazy. And that's it. And I still have another Team Blast ready, because that's what we all said, ready anytime. It's just hilarious. Everyone could probably ask the same question, because how do they appear on there like that? But enough about that. Now on to Rail Canyon. In fact, that cutscene went on so long to where we passed the question mark, telling us how to grind and get here, and starting in the same area where Team Dark did. Except there is one area that part here that is a little bit that is different from Team Dark's. Here, so let's see. Hopefully we can see it. Actually, why am I saying that? We are gonna see it because look, that's not supposed to be right. Right, the idea it's supposed to be go straight on. Just hit one of those switches and on we go. Oh, in fact, I don't think you need to flip the switches. You could just jump, make a humongous leap of faith, and make it. And Spectre's going. He's like, "Whoa, that's too fast!" And then when he's okay, here it is. And then he's back like this. Is like, "Whoa, look at the view come by me." But so this is basically just a point A to point B mission, which actually has a goal ring, not unlike like Ocean Palace, to where it just has a chow at the end. And so, actually on it. I guess it was one of the other teams that had that, where that swing would bounce you up higher, and there would be a power core up above, which I didn't get a chance to show. So, and yeah, Team Chaotix, they do have there is another area for them, exclusive area that's more interesting than just that rail area at the beginning. So, it's kind of neat. Go, what? Oh, I didn't realize I was that high up. But that's alright, because I was holding left. I was trying to take a shortcut over to the other side, but I guess it just didn't register. Well, that's okay. Because I'm about to feed these enemies off and get back to where I was. In fact, I didn't need to beat any of the enemies off. I could have just came up here and flipped the switch. Good. Let's get grinding. And do this. And the actual mission for this would be make it in a time limit. So that's not too bad. There will be some exclusive dialogue from like a client we keep hearing about whoever says what our missions are. Like when you're about halfway through the time limit, the client will say, "Hey, get moving! Don't take all day." And when you have a minute left, the client will say, "Oh, not much time left." And I think when the time runs out, it's to be like, "Oh no, you failed me" or something. I don't remember what that client is. And gee, I wonder who it could be. The client could be, because when I was a kid, I always thought it was a female and some random person that we just never got to meet. Because I'm giving little hints on what it is, because hinting that it's not a female, and hinting that it's not someone you never see. Which, heck, that could have been. Maybe it was originally planned for that, but it just never did. Oh, again. Yeah, just trying me being on foot. Just things like that. And look where this flower puts us. It puts us at the top of this thing, which couldn't have put a pole there for us to go up. Yeah, that could have been the smarter choice. A better thing instead of a flower. But, that one I'm not as mad about as from the first one we saw in Seaside Hill, because that one we could have easily flown up, as that ledge was high enough for us to fly up to, or we could have just placed a spring in there. So that was just keep moving. Yeah. And last time I think now we'll just take this way here, because we took the ones before that, or actually maybe it was the lower rail, I can't remember. But oh well, they all lead to the same place anyway. We're desperate, and I'm able to take a shortcut. Actually, I want to go the other way. And oh, there's a floating rail over there, which maybe where we're going. Who knows? Yeah, so it's dual barrel hole. Quote from Star Fox 64, which again is another game I like to get. I like to get the 3DS version. Because like I played like a little demo of that on like Smash Bros. Brawl, which had like a small demo of it. It was pretty cool. Kind of interested me. And by the way, normally we would go up, you know where, up to where the fan is, but Team Chaotix, we have an exclusive area to the other side, to this area. Yeah, which is cool. And I remembered one time in the PlayStation 2 version here, I was staying at, I went to like go eat, waited at that checkpoint and forgot to pause the game, and the time went up to like 9999999 up there, which was kind of funny. Yeah, I don't know why I did that. And that's not what I'm supposed to say yet. Okay, let's jump, is what Vector would say if the dialogue was right there. Yeah, the idea is that you're supposed to flip switches here to keep yourself from going in a circle. But, okay, there we go. Oh, here, so. And what I like to do always is flip that switch there, and we got it half correct, but we're still going in a circle. And just stay on the red rail here and listen. Yeah, you can just keep going in a circle right here and not have to jump off. Okay, yeah, the second switch you have to look for is right where this in the middle here, of this circle where the train is. Which can be a little tough to do, as I recommend being a flying type for this. So once you do that, you're on your way to the end of the stage here, which we'll finish this off and then we'll call it. Oh no, we're going the wrong way. What do we do? It was simple. We'll just go back this way and boom. that part's really cool with the switches. You have to press them all. No matter what, you're always gonna make it to the end. And for a heck of a team blast. Let's kill those two enemies and yay. Already made like halfway through Team Chaotix story for me. This is tonight. So, and that will be it for this episode. So next time on sonicheroes, we shall do Bullet Station, Egg Albatross, and Frog Forest, and maybe some stuff past that. We'll have to wait and see. So, I guess I'll see you all next time for that.